Good news, everyone. Americans are the most anti-war folks around until it's our war. Then suddenly we're all about defending freedom in countries we can't even find on a map. Both parties love to claim they're against unnecessary wars. Democrats preach peace and diplomacy, right up until they're authorizing drone strikes in countries most Americans didn't know existed. Republicans tout national security. But when it comes to footing the bill for veterans' health care, they suddenly develop amnesia. Remember when President Biden declared, "America is no longer at war"? Yet U.S. forces were actively engaging threats in the Red Sea. I guess no longer at war means something different when you're sitting in the Oval Office. Let's take a stroll down memory lane. President George W. Bush launched the Iraq invasion in 2003, with Republicans beating the war drums. Democrats were up in arms shouting, "No blood for oil." Fast forward to 2011, and President Obama, the Nobel Peace Prize laureate, authorized military intervention in Libya. Suddenly, those anti-war Democrats had laryngitis. And who can forget President Trump's "America First" mantra? He criticized endless wars, but then dropped the mother of all bombs in Afghanistan in 2017, because nothing says restraint like the largest non-nuclear bomb in your arsenal. Then President Biden assures us that America is no longer at war. Yet U.S. forces conducted operations in the Middle East. Maybe "no longer at war" is political speak for "we're just not talking about it." But let's not overlook the bipartisan love affair with military spending. Republicans decry big government, but have no qualms about a defense budget that dwarfs the next 10 countries combined. Democrats champion social programs, yet they consistently vote to increase military aid, even suggesting Ukraine offer rare earth minerals in exchange for U.S. support. Because nothing says peace like profiting from conflict. Bro, it's like they're all reading from the same playbook. Say one thing, do another, and hope the voters don't notice. Moral of the story? We're anti-war. Until it's our war. Then it's a noble cause, a fight for democracy, or whatever slogan tests well in focus groups. Meanwhile, the military-industrial complex laughs all the way to the bank. And that's why the Founding Fathers are rolling in their graves. Or maybe they're pretending, hoping we don't try to wake them up to fix this mess. It's hard to tell at this point.